It is indeed a Friday. Bag is secured. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
What do you think?
Whoa, very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than EAFC. Link is down below, top of the description. Use code META for 5% off. With another video now, we do have the top 3 best meta players, cheap, I'd say more or less. Obviously people don't know the meta yet, but I like to obviously project and start off with a banger, bro. So we're gonna get into it. Hit the like, subscribe, obviously check out MMOXP, use the code META, especially if you're starting out, boys. You want the best players, so using a coin service, MMOXP is the best. So yeah, let's get into it right there. I'm out of breath. Maybe I need to stop ordering, bro. Out. Nonetheless, though, we're going to start off with the very first one. It's going to be goalkeepers for FUTBin now, from FUTBin. Now, some of the players are in FUTBin, like they don't have the full database, but we have the best goalkeepers. Now, I know I said top 3 as well. I included 5. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, we got Vicario, Ramiro, Bonu. To be honest, boys, goalkeepers are subjective, even in newer FIFAs. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I feel like, though, you want to use tall players, like the likes of a Pope, a Vicario, especially someone with just, I'd say, decent enough stats, like over 80s at least, and he's looking kind of nice with the 84 diving, 80 handling, 79 kicking. I mean, that's looking like a very solid card. I don't know how expensive he'll be. I'd probably say like under 10k, to be completely honest. But yeah, we got Mamarsh. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I never do. Mamadashvili, something like that. We got Hirodeke as well. He's always been good. Especially in the start, kind of like Ramiro as well in the specific leagues. So yeah, overall though, I do think Vicario is probably going to be the better one. And especially if you're running a Saudi team as well, you want to have like Bonu, bro. He's not looking too bad. So we're going to move over to Easy SPC because they have more players. I think they have the full database on this one. We're going to jump over to the center backs though. And yeah, this one is completely up to you, subjectively speaking. You want to get someone with good pace, just to counter and alleviate that, how can I say, kind of like players that just don't have the pace. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want to have as much pace as possible is what I'm trying to say. Like, especially in the start, you want to catch up to attackers. You don't want your players to be absolutely slow. Every time, pace is always the meta. I always like to say so. Koulibaly as well, right? The 85 defense. He's in the Saudi as well league. I feel like someone like this won't be as expensive. That's why I added him as the top 5 or top 3, as I say, in the center backs category. Ibanez as well. A lot of people are speaking about him. I don't think they have him on FUTBin if I look at it right. Let's just quickly see. Yeah, they don't have him on FUTBin for some reason. So they don't have the full database, but I think Easy SPC does. Ibanez is looking very nice as well. I think also in the Saudi League. So Saudi League is looking nice, bros. I think a lot of people are going to jump Saudi League. There's Mane, Ibanez, Koulibaly, Bonu. there's some very nice linkage players. But yeah, we got obviously Kosunu right there, which is in Serie A. Looking amazing, might I add. Something like a very, very nice rounded center back. Maybe a good ball playing center back. 82 defense as well, 80 pace, bro. But yeah, let's move over to the fullbacks though. With fullbacks, you need pace again. Let's be honest, every position, I'd say you need pace. Maybe not midfielders, depends though. Maybe even like as a cam, you don't really need that much pace because they essentially just stay put. Even if their work rates are bad, they're still going to be good if their passing is good or dribbling. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's move over to fullbacks though. That's top 3 for left backs. As I said, you just need pace, and I more or less added the leagues that a lot of people are going to utilize. It is going to be Premier League as well as La Liga. I feel like the top 5 leagues, everyone's going to go and jump. I'd probably say outside of top 5 leagues, it's probably going to be Super League, maybe Super League. I don't know. Would you guys think maybe Super League, Saudi, and obviously Liga Portugal? I think those will be the leagues that a lot of people are going to jump to. But yeah, Robinson, 88 pace, ball day. Man, remember the times in older FIFAs where Robinson would be like easily 30k just because he's in Premier League and he's fast. But now in this FIFAs, man, this man might be at least 1.5k, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. Kadioglu as well is looking very nice, 88 pace. I think he will be kind of pricey, just undersitting that 10k category, which it does show right there. I don't know if that's market priced. Maybe they've done their own thing. I'm not too sure. It could be market priced. The game is not fully out yet, but I know some people have the game. EA is giving it out for free right there. I just want to see. I don't want to turn my mic off right there. Nonetheless, though, for right backs, as I said, just need pace. Diego Dallo is probably the one without pace, but he's got better defense and obviously decent enough physical. And I feel like in-game he's going to be a very nice ball-playing fullback, someone that can actually go up the field and act as a CM in some categories right there, even as a right winger. We've got Bar as well. I've stated multiple times how good he used to be. And then Korea, he's always been very pacey, man. Fair enough, man. He's kept his pace as well this FIFA. And let's jump over to the midfielders now. This probably won't be top 3 because in midfield the category is very difficult to make a top 3. I feel like there's just so much different, plethoras of players for midfielders. There's a deep line playmaker, which is your CDM. There's your box-to-box CMs, someone that can play the whole role, defend and attack. And then you obviously have your playmakers or your cams, which is probably not, I didn't add none of them here, bro. I'll be honest. You want to kind of have someone that can do everything, like a Joelinton, like a Zaire Emery, that has good, well-rounded stats, especially someone that's smaller, like a Stan, where I've included her. I feel like these are the best, man, especially Lima and Sabitzer. If you're running Bundesliga, this is looking kind of nice, bro. Straight up, I mean, Lima as well, in-game, he's not the smallest, not the tallest. He can also turn very nicely. Sabitzer as well, same thing with him. Yeah, I won't lie, Bundesliga is looking nice, though. Bundesliga is looking nice for midfielder categories. Sabitzer as well is looking nice, bro. 84 shooting. That man can act as a cam, even just as a box-to-box in general. He's looking kind of nice, man. Let's move over to Joelinton, by the way. I didn't forget about him. I've stated him multiple times. I don't really want to speak about him now. But you boys already know, if you've played, especially FC24, you'll know how good he was in the start, especially now in the FC25 category. But yeah, a lot of people's going to be like, Mike, you don't know what's meta, what's good right now, bro. Come on, man. Played FIFA so much years, bro. I know exactly how this game rolls. Yeah. People might even look past these players, bro, and jump over to the actual, I'd say, medium to high ranged meta. Especially if the people buy coins, or if you pack like decent players, you use your FIFA points, etc, etc. But yeah, Kundananji, and we've got obviously Ajibade. Those girls, insanity. Probably the best starter cards that you can use in the game, bro. Straight up, in terms of wingers, strikers, you can play them anywhere. They will be absolutely potent, especially someone with over 90 pace. I think anywhere in the midfield or attack is going to be amazing. Barcola as well, obviously came up the ranks in Barcelona, in PSG. From France as well, looking like a nice linkage, and he's looking like a nice player in general. Now, we don't know what their skill moves in weak foot is, but we know in-game they're going to be amazing. Bro, come on. We already know how good these cards are, so fair enough. Those are the left wingers. We got Marlon, which might be pricey, dependent on what's his weak foot skill moves. Does it actually show? I know Futman could potentially have the full. See, they don't have the full thing, bro, so fair enough. These are the players they have here, like Enric as well. He's going to look nice, but I feel like a lot of people's basing him according to aura, bro. But yeah, we've got Kudus and Diaby. Now, these will probably be kind of pricey, especially Diaby. A lot of people are going to pounce on this man because he's so fast. 95 pace, bro. Especially, he'll probably last at least a full month. If I really look at it, a lot of people are going to have him in his team. And he's from Saudi League, bro. Nah, I won't lie. The Saudi League is looking insane, bro. But yeah, it is Saudi League, right? Let me quickly see. I don't want to be wrong because I know that team name right there is from Saudi. Let's quickly see. Yeah, Saudi Pro League. Saudi has got some players, man. I think people might run full Saudi teams with the amount of quality and a plethora of players they have there. So yeah, Kudus as well. I've said it multiple times. I'll say it again. What a card. 86 dribbling with 90 pace. He might be above 10k. I'm not too sure. But yeah, very last category is going to be the strikers, though. Yeah, it is projection of me like saying like who's good and who's not, even without the game coming out fully. But I do think, especially with the amount of pace and just the attributes that these cards hold, they're gonna be essentially meta, bro. Like, we've got this Gyökeres, right? If you look at his card, it doesn't state that he's going to be bad, bro, at all. Looking at his card looks amazing. I mean, 30k is not too bad. They might go down in price, though, depending on how much people pack them and also the hype. There's a lot of factors, but I do think Gyökeres will keep his price maybe for 1 or 2 weeks. We've got Colin Mwani, which might be a little bit pricey as well. I won't lie, I did up the price for strikers due to the fact that I'd probably say you spend more money on your strikers, let's be honest, because you need goals. So yeah, strikers is always the coveted position when it comes to like anyone buying players. They always focus on the strikers, let's be honest right there. Unless you go very, very cheap, you can go for strikers like Like that Enric, for instance, actually. Isak will be expensive. I didn't add him because I know he's going to be expensive, bro. He'll probably be like maybe about 50k because a lot of hype around him and he's in Premier League. So that's a recipe for disaster. But yeah, Kolomani, Gyökeres, now I did say top 3. I'd probably say Aubameyang can go out, but I do think he's looking nice, bro. Do they have him on the actual link here? Alba, they actually do. Wow. Thank you, Fudman. But yeah, they don't have the playstyles or anything yet. But we do know these cards are essentially going to be good. Yeah. Tell me who's your favorite card, who you're going to get in the start as well. For me, it might be someone like a Korea. I've stated him a lot of times as well. So dependent on how you run this game. I think Korea, Alvarez is a good one as well. There's just a lot of like options. I'm stating the best though. I do think Gyökeres will be better than Korea. Just because of his... is he taller? I think he is taller. And he's got more pace. Do you know what I mean? And then Alvarez is a very, very nice rounded striker. So yeah, there's a lot of options. Tell me in the comments as well. Who's your favorite cheap players you're going to do? Maybe you do certain like starter teams. Leave it in the comments. But yeah, we'll catch you boys in the next one. We probably will do a top 5 again when the full players are out. I'll do like a top 5 cheap players to use when the full game is actually out. So yeah, hit the like, though, subscribe. Get me to 40k. We nearly there, boys. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to go eat now. Cheers.